Madrid in mid-September. It was another outstanding match at 1-1 before Douglas Costa scored a brilliant, and Herrera in the engine room. Here is Ronaldo.
Every single tackle along with his team. Played in a forward direction.
Pjanic forward to Ramsey, who was just tagged there by Mario Hermoso. Robbed by Morata. Thomas with a powerful burst. He's got option. Morata to Trippier. Oh, it's just flicked on quite dangerously by Herrera. If anything, he maybe took it away from Vitolo. Dybala's little back heel. This is Bentancur, and now Ramsey. Tight rear guard. Bentancur combining now with Bella. That's a lovely ball for Ramsey. Dybala! Well, it's a smart stop, no more from Oblak, but it was a very smart move again from Juventus.
Very slick from the way that Dybala...
Bentancur. First touch was a little heavy, and then he caught Lodi. Herrera was well gathered by Vitolo, and he was allowed to shoot, and it hit De Ligt and couldn't really have gone anywhere. Towards the head of Felipe, turned away by Bonucci, and hit first time and beautifully struck by Thomas. It wasn't a million. Ramsey just ran into traffic there, and he's invited to stand up too. From Lodi, it's in towards Morata, and ankle came off worse from that meeting with the corner flag. Trippier able to clear.
Well, he's actually kicked through the corner.
Okay, Lodi in support. And Lodi scored his first La Liga goal on Saturday. Ronaldo's fired across. Dybala was there. Really well defended by Felipe. Here comes Lodi again. Oh, into space, and a chance for Sal Niguez. There wasn't an awful lot of pace on the cross. He had to generate that. Atletico have had the clearest chance so far on the break.
De Chilio, first time that he really has ventured forward.
It's worked for Renan Lodi here. So, oh, and it almost found its way through, and it was well saved in the end by Szczesny, because he saw that very late. It may even have been deflected on its way through to him.
Well, he does well because it's a...
In towards Ronaldo, it almost came for Dybala. Ramsey! It's almost scored for choice.
I think it was Sal, him and
Nipping up on the left-hand side, Matuidi to cross.
Down with his left arm.
Dybala. Now Ramsey has a crossing chance. Danilo screamed loud enough in the end to attract the attention. You do in to build them up. Oh, it's terrific from Dybala, and there's nothing much that Hermoso could do other than drag him to the ground, and that's going to be the first. This is Pjanic! Up top by Ramsey, crossed by Bentancur. It's behind Ronaldo. He just won't show it.
Oh, he won't let up.
Pjanic down. At Juve's expense. Strong play from Matuidi. Oh. De Chilio. Ronaldo caught by Lodi.
Lodi just kicked through the...
Bonucci. And Atletico will be... Shirts forward here, important header by Danilo to deny Morata. Night and fatigue becomes a factor, but at the moment every metre of space is being contested. Lost a lot of Herrera, but he started to quicken, and De Ligt had to cover. Here goes Matuidi. was aware that Ronaldo was still with some work to do, with Bayer Leverkusen just a point behind them now in the group. It is foul here. Hermoso came across. Goes for goal and gets the goal. Surprise, surprise. Oh, what a strike by Paulo Dybala. He's got so many tricks up his sleeve. And to catch out Atletico. And that was something that only he could see. Floated by Dybala, down goes Bonucci, a difficult one to call, and I think in those... Here's Saul Niguez. Just starts a lot of Kieran Thomas. Yeah. It's forced away, but only as far as Saul Niguez, and that was a pretty smart stop by Szczesny. It was on him pretty quickly, hit into... It's very well won by...
At the start of this second half, good intent from the away side.
Foul by Saul. Morata tidily put it away, but he's going to get a yellow. Not his best. Thomas angled into Morata, just couldn't quite reel it in under pressure from Bonucci and concedes a free kick. Didn't feed it into Herrera, but not quite the accuracy. A bit too keen from Felipe. So, Herrera to the path of Joao Felix. Shot blocked, a run away from Thomas. Still Ronaldo! Well, he did have Dybala up with him, but he had eyes for only one thing. Here's Joao Felix. It's wide. There's a report doing the rounds in the Spanish media today that Lionel Messi has already been introduced. It's a bold run too that time by Angel Correa. It's a terrific ball for Trippier. And on to Cucurella. In towards Morata, it bounced off Felipe. 20 minutes of second half dominance, unrewarded so far. Although support from Danilo. Oh, brilliantly struck the post.
Oblak was beaten, Clive. That was an excellent effort from Bernardeschi. He nearly...
Aldo. Can't force the...
Game still in the balance.
Ronaldo can't hold the ball up. No foul by Felipe. Ronaldo's still down.
He's holding that knee.
Improvised for Morata. Madrid. Just pushed to the ground. This is Dybala. He's been run off the ball there, and some very vigorous defending again from Felipe.
He does really well, Felipe.
Bernardeschi, there's been a whistle gone, and played for Maurizio Sarri at Napoli, at Chelsea, and now good acceleration. Just couldn't quite find a good ball though.
Lovely change of pace, but then just couldn't slide the ball back into...
Bernardeschi trying to get in behind, and Trippier over the head of Correa, and not long enough for Morata.
Morata's frustrated there because he had time.
Trying to think what's their clearest chance of the night. Maybe Saul's header in the... Towards the head of Felipe.
Valuable seconds.
Bernardeschi lost it though. Joao Felix into Correa. Terrific recovery by De Ligt. Corner kick given. It was a slightly heavy touch, but it was a big, heavy, well-timed challenge.
And used Morata to put him off.
That's a foul by Lamar. That's been particularly brilliant when you think he dislocated his